your ability to rhyme on the mic is legendary. It's the stuff dreams are made out of. When you first started out, were you doing it the same way when you first started in radio, or did you sort of develop this personality over time?
Oh, no. I started out in 1972, and I wanted to be a cool FM DJ, having drinks backstage with Mick Jagger. That's who I wanted to be. But that doesn't work out that way in radio. You get a job at a top 40 station, which is the only job I could get. So you got to get in there and pound it. Pound it. CKLW, the Motor City. You know? And so you go and learn what they want you to learn.
Now, with you, this is live radio, and a lot of what you do, it seems like somebody who is not as trained as you, not as practiced as you, not as talented as you could get tripped up. Do you ever get tripped up with some of these rhymes that you put forth?
Nothing worse than a blowout at 150 words a minute and the vocals coming up. Oh, baby. It can be brutal. It's bad. But in all honesty, it's something I've been doing for like almost 50 years. So I kind of got it down. And the music, you know, you hear one of the biggest complaints about top 40 radio is that we play, why do you keep playing the same songs over and over again? You know, and well, the thing is, from my side of that, I know them by heart. So I know how many bars of music are on Born to Be Wild. I know how long the intro is on Stairway to Heaven. I know all of that, you know, so.
That's a really good point, because you have a finite time to, as we say in the biz, hit the post.
Right.
And I say we say in the biz. I'm not in the biz, so I'm wedging myself into your industry, and I apologize. But you have a finite time. Do you script these out ahead of time, or is it off the fly as you're doing it?
When I was younger, before there was political correctness, I would go right off the top of my head. When I was working at KFRC in San Francisco, I would say whatever came up next, and the rhyme would come up, and I had natural timing and understood music because I had been in rock bands when I was a teenager. So basically, I just let it fly. Somewhere along the 2000s, I had to start doing a lot more show prep. I had to start being more relatable to what's going on at this moment right now and have what we call nowadays content. And so
I hate that word, but I know what you're saying.
I hate that word. Anyway, nowadays I find that I write myself out bullet points. And usually the last word in the bullet point is something I will rhyme with the next word that I want to use. I'll find a rhyming word for the last word in the bullet point. And it'll come out when I do 15 to 10 to 25 to 30 seconds. I'll look at bullet points that I have on a computer in front of me and just let it go. I usually rehearse about 60 seconds before I go on.
Yeah.